Insanity is
is
doing the same
doing the
thing
exact
over and over again
same fucking thing over and over again,
and expecting things to
expecting
change.
shit to change.
Now that is
That
crazy.
is crazy.
Some say that it was Albert Einstein who said that. Some people said that he wasn't. But a lot of people say a lot of different things. What matters is if you commit to the same routine, the same behaviors, and the same habits every single day, and you are expecting some form of change, you are insane. If you expect a different result and better result, you are insane. Now, of course, that's not the literal definition of insanity, but what he is saying is that if you expect things to turn out differently, when you act exactly the same way as you do now, you have actually lost your mind. If you act the way you always have, you'll stay the way you've always been, and you'll stay in the place that you always were. A cycle is in the shape of a circle. There's no corners, there's no edges, there's no points where two lines meet. It just goes around until it gets back to the beginning, and then it goes around again, and it doesn't stop. There's no changes in its shape, and there's no straight lines. It's just the same thing going on forever. You'll go through the same things and you'll see the same things over and over again. Now, you're already insane if you think that doing the same things over again is going to lead to a different result. But how do you think you'll be when you actually come to a realization and become self-aware that your reality is actually just the same thing? When you choose no longer to be blind and actually come to that realization, there's no doing the same thing and thinking this time is going to be different. This time is going to be different. Oh no, not this time, but this time is going to be different. If you want to change something, you have to change yourself. You could stop this by taking a risk. Do something that is outside of your comfort zone with the pursuit of breaking the cycle, of doing the same thing over and over again. Change your mindset. Where are you tripping up? Where do you keep getting caught? What causes you to go to those behaviors, those habits? Or maybe you just simply don't know what to do, which is the exact reason why you trip up. If that's the case, learn. Learn everything possible. Learn everything in the book. Learn absolutely anything and everything that could ever help you get out of your current situation. Find what works for you. But the easiest answer could be that you're just not trying hard enough. You haven't tried to change yourself because you're scared to fail. And because you're scared to fail, you'll be stuck in the same endless cycle, like a dog chasing its own tail instead of chasing a ball. Don't ever complain about being someone who doesn't have things go their way when you never tried to become the person who could have things go their way. Shut up. If you have never tried and if you have never put in any effort, you don't get to complain.